Hi, Alexandra Butyuk here, Keller Williams Neighborhood Realty. I am your neighborhood realtor, connecting people, and today I would like to introduce you to All Canadian Care College with Oleg Nizduk, who is an admission administrator and also financial aid administrator of the college. And it is my pleasure to talk about education. We have so much people coming to Canada that either have the occupations that they cannot find jobs here, or they can find job, but that would not be as optimal as what they are looking for. And also, a lot of people are changing their direction completely. So can you tell me, what programs do you have in the college?
Our college have been founded in 2003, and we have been offering different diploma programs and certificate programs. They include personal support worker, medical office administrator. Also, we have accounting, payroll, and business administration. We have very good IT program, software testing, and quality assurance analyst diploma program. We just added one new program, like literally 3 weeks ago, medical diagnostic sonographer, to become licensed sonographer in Ontario. And we also offer a few short certificate programs like bank teller, which is 40 hours, and building superintendent, which is 25 hours.
So your programs, certificates, diplomas, what is the minimum and maximum? You said that you have short programs, which are 40 hours. What is the longest program that you have?
The longest is the new one, 2-year program.
I see.
All the rest diploma programs up to 1 year. Some of them starting 6 months, 7, 8, 9, and 12 months. And the non-vocational program, certificate programs, they're 25 hours and 40 hours only.
Do you do daytime studying or evening? What is the format?
If we have a demand for evening course or weekend, we definitely will have a group. The minimum amount of students that we start a group with is 5 students. So as soon as we have 5 students interested in evening, we will have an evening group. But so far, because most students are working or having kids who need to go to school in the morning, we run morning classes 9:30 until 2:30, and we will gladly have evening course if there is a demand.
And how many students do you have per class, roughly?
Minimum 5 students, as I said, up to 15. We try to maintain smaller class size for better student and teacher interaction and for better learning experience.
What are the most popular courses that people are looking for?
The most popular for past 3 years was software testing program, because IT is
Very developing.
developing and changing, and
In high demand.
hand demand. They develop apps and different applications for different businesses, and software testers need to test it before it's being launched, or even after, when the program is running and there are issues and bugs and troubles happening. Software testers need to test it and let developers know where the problem is. The next popular program is PSW, high demand all the time. We literally get calls from the companies who are hiring and asking, do you have students to hire? Do you have new batch?
Awesome.
And lots.
So this is a happy story, because I asked Oleg at the beginning, can we share some happy stories? So when you have employer asking for already people that are finishing college, this is a great story to share.
Well, in a certain way, it is a success story. The employers call us, like building superintendents, they always call us as well, because it's a very short, unique course, 25 hours, and you get building superintendent certificate, which allows you to start working right away. Yeah. As long as you're a handy person and can do little fix-ups, then this course will supplement your resume.
And it's always, when someone's looking for a job, it's always to provide some certification with your resume versus nothing, because at least it prepares you for the workforce. What is the price of the course, like range? I understand that there are different courses, so short courses and longer courses, diploma courses, what are the price ranges?
Since we're a private college, our price is a little bit higher compared to public colleges. I would like to emphasize on that, because that's what our students telling us. but we don't get any subsidy from the government, and that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
But when you apply to OSAP, then you get more money through OSAP to pay your tuition. So let's say if in public college the program costs $5,000, and our programs will be similar program will be 10, so it will be prorated. You'll get a little bit more money through OSAP to study in private college. Yeah,
Okay.
so you'll be covered anyway. And OSAP is a good program to support students, which means they will offer you grants that you don't have to pay them back, and the loans as well. It all depends on your income. So no matter what, if you want to study, you will study, and government will help you. And yeah.
And I wanted to ask also, in terms of employment further, you've mentioned that there are employers that reaching out to you, but do you have employers, generally speaking, to offer to your students after the program?
Yes, the big thing in all our diploma programs is that they have a placement component, co-op, whatever name you use.
Mm-hmm.
It is unpaid. It is part of student studies. They have to come and do placement 20 hours per week minimum, the same as classes 20 hours per week. And many of our students, I would say 70% to 60%, they will stay in the company they had placement.
That's amazing.
They
That's
have
another success story.
They have a choice to find their own placement.
Mm-hmm.
We arrange placements to our students, so we are committed to find a placement. But if a student has a good company, a friend working
Mm-hmm.
in some facility or in an office, and the placement is exactly the same what they were studying here, so no problem. We will send them there. Yeah, we will cooperate. We will get in touch with the employer, and we'll send student there. Sometimes students find paid co-op placements, and they are being paid while they're studying.
Awesome, that is great. And the last question, how we as a community can help the college grow. What do you need? Who are you looking for?
We're looking for students, and we have intakes throughout the year, continuous intakes. Not necessarily you have to wait for September or October. I mean for September or January or May. We have courses running all year round, so if we have an intake, then we'll have every 2 months or so.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, for October, we are looking for medical sonographer, diploma program students, medical office administrator, and accounting and software testers.
So if you're in the market for that course, definitely reach out to Oleg. And also, you are, as far as I know, you're looking for placement places, always expanding the database of employers. So if you are listening to us today and you have a company that is either in healthcare, right, or
accounting or payroll, software testing,
yeah, please reach out to Oleg as well, because there can be great matches of people that are studying towards the diploma certificate and your company. I think we've covered most of the questions that we wanted to cover.
Yes, I think maybe we should add that OSAP is available for all students who are living in Ontario more than one year. It is very important because we have lots of newcomers students who just recently arrived or are searching to switch their career, or maybe they came from a different province. But to be eligible for OSAP, you need to live to have been living in Ontario for 1 year at least.
I see.
And we help our students to apply for OSAP, so you don't need to sit at home and do it by yourself.
One more category that we did not touch. Are you looking for any instructors?
Sometimes we have openings for instructors because our courses, sometimes not regular courses, and the instructor that we had before goes to a different college and teaches somewhere else at the same time. So sometimes we're looking for a Microsoft Excel instructor, or we're looking for business English instructor, or any other field, because usually those who are in specific field like software testing, they try to stick with us, or medical field, and because they're all year round, there's all those demand, and they're running on a regular basis.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank
you
you.
for
It was my
sharing
pleasure.
information, and I hope that we definitely will reach out to the college.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.